Hello everyone, this is Nagarajan. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to pay advance tax online. Before we see that, let's understand the three basic things first. What is advance tax? Who is liable to pay advance tax? How can we pay that? Let me answer the question one by one. Advance tax is nothing but an income tax paid in advance during the financial year instead of paying it at the end. Now the next question is, who is liable to pay advance tax? First of all, let's understand what is tax liability. It's the total amount of tax that we are liable to pay to the government. I'll tell you the simple formula to calculate the tax liability. That is total gross income minus deductions. It is nothing but sum of all your earnings minus all your deductions. So using this formula, we'll be knowing the taxable income. Now coming to the most important question, who is liable to pay? The first one, if your tax liability is 10,000 or more in that financial year, then you are supposed to pay the advance tax. You can be a salaried person or a freelancer or even a business people. The next one, the very important one for the investors or even the traders. If you had earned any capital gain on mutual funds or stocks, you need to pay the advance tax. In the layman term, I would say whenever you are getting any profit by selling the stocks or mutual funds, you are bound to pay the taxes. So please be careful. And the next ones are the interesting ones. This is for the people who had earned any interest on fixed deposits. Any lottery income that you received. The final one, the people would get income from house rent. Please remember one thing, the tenant always asks the house owner to provide the PAN number for submitting the IT declarations. I mean to say, all our income and also the profits are being tracked. So at any point of time, you will be notified with the income tax notice through email or with the post. I'm just creating the awareness, nothing else. Let's move on. Advance tax will be paid based on installment basis for every quarters. 15% of taxable income must be paid on or before 15th of June. Likewise, 2nd, 3rd or 4th. 100% of taxable income has to be paid on or before 15th of March. Hope it clears. As I said earlier, taxable income is total gross income minus deduction. Let's assume the taxable amount is 50,000. In this tabular column, I have provided the calculations which are very easy to understand. So whenever you want to calculate the advance tax payable amount, you can refer this. Nothing much too complex here. For first installment, it is 15%. 50,000 into 15%, 7,500. For second installment, it is 45%. So 50,000 into 45%, that is 22,500. Just follow me carefully. We had already paid the amount 7,500 on first quarter itself. So the remaining amount would be 22,500 minus 7,500, which is 15,000. Likewise, for third quarter, fourth quarter, we'll be paying our advance tax on a periodic basis. 7,500 plus 15,000 plus 15,000 plus 12,500, that gives 50,000. So the total amount would be 50,000. I hope you got the clear picture now. You might have a question on your mind. We are paying so many taxes for our country. I mean, income tax from salary, GST, property tax, and so on. Is anyone living in our country free from taxes? The answer is yes. Curious to know, right? They are our senior citizens who are 60 years or older. But there also, there is a condition. They should not be running any business. I mean, they should not generate any income from the business. One important thing, if you are not paying any taxes on time, you are supposed to pay the interest as well as the penalty for late payment. You can refer these links for penalty and interest. I'll make sure to have the links in the description box as well. You can refer them later. Let's learn how to pay advance tax online. Go to this website onlineservices.tin.ego-nstl.com. Okay, I was seeing this notification. Axis Bank, Indian Bank, Central Bank of India, ICICI Bank, Bank of India, Canara Bank, Bank of Maharashtra, and Indian Overseas Bank has been migrated from Volta's e-payment of tax facility to e-pay tax facility of e-filing portal. So users are advised to navigate to e-pay tax on incometax.gov.in to make direct tax payments. I'm having an Axis Bank account, so I cannot make any payment via this website. I mean, onlineservices.in.egov-nstl.com. So I'll have to make payment using this website, incometax.gov.in. If you are having the bank account from these banks, I mean Bank of Baroda, HDFC, IDBI, Jammu and Kashmir, okay, State Bank of India, UK Bank, Union Bank of India, you can make the payment by clicking on the proceed button. See, for online services, you can proceed with challan number ITNS 280 with the proceed button. Okay, so this is what I'm showing here. If you are into these banks, you can proceed like this. Let me now show you how to proceed with the Axis Bank website. Just click on Pay Tax Now button. It will take you to the income tax web portal where we enter PAN number here, okay, and then with the passwords, and click on continue, and you can proceed by selecting the e-pay tax here. Listen carefully. Assessment year would be 2023 to 24. Financial year would be 2022 to 23, and the type of payment would be advance tax of 100. You can proceed to the next page by clicking on the continue button. Enter the tax amount here and continue. Select the respective bank. For me, it is Axis Bank. Just proceed by clicking on the continue button. It will display the tax breakup details here. Total tax amount will be shown in figures as well as in words. And now you can proceed with the payment by clicking on the Pay Now button. Just submit the form to the bank here. In the next page, enter the valid credentials and proceed further. You are now supposed to enter the NetSecure code. That's it. You'll be seeing this message, something like this. The challan payment is successful. That indicates our advance tax payment process is done. In the summary section, all the taxpayer and payment details will be shown. Please make sure to download the file and save it for your future reference. The challan receipt will be shown something like this. For security purpose, I masked all my transaction details. With this, I'm done for today. As part of this video, I'm just helping you guys to get some awareness on advance tax. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.